Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. As this calendar year of 2022 draws to a close, we would like to take this opportunity to reflect and to thank each and every one of you. Khalsa Aid USA has experienced an exponential growth this year. We've grown in pretty much every aspect. We have new volunteers coming up on a regular basis. Within each of the state groups, we have amazing leads that continue to find and execute new projects. And we constantly have members of the Sangha that are joining to help support the projects that we have around the globe and here in the United States. In the U.S., we have continued and grown the Sewa that we do on a regular basis. For the past few years, we have been working with food banks across the country, homeless shelters, and women's organizations that help those in need. We've also partnered with other organizations whose mission and goals align with that of Khalsa Aid. And within the last calendar year, we have partnered with several Native American organizations to help them achieve what they need within their communities. This year, we were lucky enough to also extend across our borders with regular ongoing projects in Latin America. In Mexico, as we all know, there are families that migrate from countries that don't have the opportunities that we here in the United States have. Some of those families with young children and elderly parents get stuck at the border without any resources, money, and food. Khalsa Aid has partnered with organizations on the other side of the Mexican border to help bring food and other essential items to those families stuck there. We've also partnered with an organization in Guatemala to bring daily needs to those in those impoverished neighborhoods. Masa being the main staple of food in those areas. We have provided monthly rations for families along with non-perishable items as well as fruits and vegetables. We've also partnered with that organization to help the schools in that area to increase literacy and to get those schools the much needed supplies that are required there. This year, we've continued to participate with other Khalsa Aid chapters on projects around the globe. Mainly of main concern to most of the Sangat is projects within Punjab. Within Punjab, we have continued to support our local team there in India with medical projects, helping people get the treatment that they desperately need, but may not be able to afford. We have continued to support construction of new and existing homes. We've participated in flood relief, fertilizer distribution, and also crop seeds that are greatly needed by the farmers in that area. We've also continued to carry out projects in Africa and Haiti. In Africa, we have a massive initiative to help educate and bring the supplies needed for feminine hygiene, and also clean water projects where we participate in drilling boreholes so that the communities there have clean drinking water. This year was especially exciting for Khalsa Aid USA volunteers because the main thing that draws most people to Khalsa Aid is the disaster relief across the globe. With COVID slowing down and the borders and travel opening back up, multiple Khalsa Aid volunteers were able to travel across the globe to Haiti and even to Ukraine just weeks after the war started to provide disaster relief. So we would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of our donors and supporters and each and every one of our volunteers for your continued efforts to make everything that Khalsa Aid does and the Guru's message and mission possible. Thank you. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.